Namaste. Welcome. This series is designed to help you slowly and safely build a daily, balanced yoga routine for a healthy body and calm mind. We will start this series by focusing on loosening the big muscle groups and joints, and then we'll move on to building strength and flexibility in the lower and upper body. If you are generally healthy with no particular pains and ailments, then this is the right place for you to start. And if you do have any ailments or pains, please contact us on the chat button and we will help you out. So let's start today with a simple and safe Sukshma Vyayama practice. Always remember to keep in tune with your breath and do the asanas with an awareness of the thoughts that come up. Let's get started. Sit comfortably with the spine straight and take a few easy breaths to center the mind. Now join your hands together in front of the chest. Let's chant 3 Oms together, followed by the Sahana Vavatu prayer to invoke success and goodwill. Take a deep breath in. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub your palms together. Place them on your eyes and face. And slowly open your eyes. Let's start by stretching the legs out in front, feet apart, and hands just behind you. Observe the toes, and without moving the ankles, begin to move the toes away from you and towards you. Just squeeze and release the toes. Exhaling, squeeze the toes. Inhale and release the toes. 5 more times. Keep observing how the toes feel. Just 1 more time. Squeeze as you exhale and release as you inhale. Notice how the toes feel. Now let's move to the ankles, drawing circles with the feet in opposite directions. Take care not to move the hips. Try to isolate the ankle movement. Good, and now go in the opposite direction. And now relax. Place your right ankle on the left thigh. And now hug the right knee in towards the chest and lower it down. We're warming up the hip joint here. Inhale and lift up. Exhale and lower down, using a gentle pressure with your right palm to create this movement. 3 more. Coordinating your breath and movement. Inhale up, exhale down. And once you're done with this last set, release the right leg and bend your left knee. Place the ankle on the right thigh. And now lift and lower the left knee. Observe the sensations in the inner and outer left thigh. Inhale up, exhale down. Last one. Good. And now stretch the leg. Relax and notice how you feel. Let's move to the hands now. Sit in Sukhasana, cross-legged position. Bring your arms up to shoulder height. And now make fists with your hands with the thumbs inside. Squeeze and release. Exhale, squeeze into a fist. Inhale, release. Continue at your own breath pace. Last 2. And 1. Now relax. Notice how the fingers feel. Bring your arms up to shoulder height, making loose fists with your palms. Let's rotate the wrists now. You can coordinate your breath and movement, inhaling upward and exhaling downward. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now the other direction. Keep breathing continuously, keeping the movement slow and steady. Inhaling upward and exhaling downward. Three more. 2, and 1. Good. And now relax. Notice how the wrists feel. Now bring the fingertips to the shoulders. We'll draw circles with the elbows. As you inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale them back and down. Let the palms be free, allowing them to move as required. Each time the elbows come forward, try to bring them together, increasing the rotation in the shoulder joints. One more in this direction. Good. And now the other way. Inhale back and up. Exhale forward and down. Keep observing the sensation in your shoulders as you create this movement. Inhale up, exhale down. Last one. Good. And now relax. Notice how you feel in the shoulders. And take a deep breath in and out. Now place your right hand on the floor next to you and lift the left arm up. As you exhale, lean to the right. Inhale back to center and switch hands to go the other way. Going back and forth, exhaling, leaning to the side, inhaling to center. Notice the sensations in the side body as you move. Keep the lower elbow bent so the shoulder can be relaxed. Keeping the breath smooth and slow. Just one more round. And once you're done with both sides, relax. Let's move to the twists. Place the right hand on the left knee and the left hand behind you. Inhale and lengthen the spine. Exhale and twist towards the left. Go the other way, switching hands, twisting towards the right. Go back and forth between the two sides, keeping pace with your breath. Feeling the side body and the obliques. Last set. And now come back to center, taking a deep breath in and out to relax. Now shift forward into a tabletop position with a neutral spine, wrists under the shoulders, knees and hips stacked. Now make a U shape with the spine by dropping the belly and looking up. Exhale, draw the navel in towards the spine as you round your back. Keep the palms pressing firmly down. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, rounding the back. Elbows remain straight throughout. With every exhale, feel the shoulder blades moving away from each other. And on the inhale, feel them drawing in towards each other. Exhale and stretch the back. Inhale, stretch the belly and chest. Last set. And now come to a neutral spine. Come up to a standing position. We'll start with Tadasana. Interlock your fingers above you and flip the palms to face away. Place the hands against the top of your head. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, lower down. And if you're finding it hard to balance, you can separate your feet hip-width apart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. On this round, let's hold. Continue to breathe. Notice where you feel the stretch in your body. It could be in the side, it could be in the legs, shoulders, or arms. Now relax the arms down and let's move into Tiryak Tadasana. The legs are about 2 to 3 feet apart. Interlock the fingers just like before and lift the arms up. Now exhale and lean towards the right side. Feel the left side of your body stretch. Inhale, return to center. Exhale to the other side. Keep going back and forth at your own breath pace. If you find yourself holding your breath, check to see if you're pushing yourself and reduce the intensity of the pose. Last set. Good. And once you're done with both sides, relax. Notice how you feel. Now let's move to Kati Chakrasana. Place the right hand on the left shoulder and the left hand wrapping around the waist from behind. Turn and look back. Now go the other way. Coordinate with your breath. Exhale and twist. Inhale, return to center. Going back and forth with the rhythm of your breath. If you feel any tension in your knee, lift the heel slightly to bring ease into the joint. Last set. Good. And now relax. Now let's sit down for the remaining postures. In Ardha Matsyendrasana, we stretch and strengthen the obliques, the side body muscles. Stretch your legs out, bend your right knee, and place the foot outside the left knee. Bend your left knee and place the foot outside the right hip. Now wrap the left hand around the knee and the right hand behind you. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale and twist to your comfort towards the right. Try to keep both your hips grounded. Weight evenly distributed between the two hips. If you find this difficult, you can straighten the left leg out in front to reduce the intensity of the twist. You'll be able to ground your hips easily. Another breath here. And now relax. Let's go the other way. Straighten both your legs. Bend your left knee and bring the foot outside the right knee. Bend the right leg, placing the foot outside the left hip. This time, wrap your right arm around the knee and place your left hand behind you. Check that the spine is upright. Exhale and twist to the left. Keep the left hand close to you without leaning back. Easy, smooth breaths. Observe the effect of the pose on the muscles of the back and midriff. Feel the squeezing effect, helping with digestion and also improving blood circulation to the abdominal organs. And now relax by unwinding the body. Our next pose is Gomukhasana. It helps with the outer hip flexibility. Bring the right knee on top of the left and draw the feet to the outer hips. If this is not comfortable, you can sit in cross-legged position. Now inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold forward. Feel the stretch in the right outer hip and thigh. Take a few easy breaths here. Relax your jawline. Good. Now inhale and rise. And switch your legs. Even if you're in Sukhasana, switch your legs. Now inhale and lengthen your spine. Exhale and fold forward, noticing how the outer hip and thigh feel. Notice how the spine feels. Each one of us will feel the pose in a slightly different area of the body. Observe the effect on your body. Relaxing the face. Keep the breath flowing smooth and slow. Now inhale and rise. Exhale, relax. Lie down on the back to strengthen the muscles of the back, the buttocks, and the hamstrings in bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. Place the feet about hip width apart, heels close to the hips. Now inhale and raise the hips. Exhale and lower them down. Try not to move your neck in this pose. Look straight up. Lift and lower the hips. If there was tension in the knee, move the feet out away from you and try again. As you lift the hips, try to keep the tailbone pointing away from you to reduce the pressure in the lower back. Keeping the breath and movement synchronized. On the next round, lift and hold the position. Continue to breathe. You can tuck your shoulders under and interlock your fingers under the body. Press your arms down and raise the hips up. Try to keep the distance between the knees about hip width apart. Imagine that there's a block between your thighs that you're squeezing. This will ensure that your inner thighs are also working. Try to lift the chest up. Do not strain. Release if you feel tired, otherwise stay for another 2 or 3 breaths. Slowly building your endurance. Observing the back of the body. Good, and now relax. Hug your knees into the chest and rock from side to side. Now we'll move into Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of the feet together and allow the knees to fall out to the sides. If the knees are very high, you can adjust the position of your feet, moving them away from you. Feel free to prop a pillow under each knee if required. Take a few breaths here. Observing the gentle stretch in the inner thighs. Just another 5 breaths. Just one more breath here. Good. And now straighten your legs. Take a few moments. Notice how you feel. We'll end with Jatra Parivartanasana. Straighten your arms at shoulder height. Bend both your knees. Hug them in towards your chest first. And now drop your knees towards the right side. Look over the left shoulder. Observe the sensations in the left side of your body, the left outer hip and thigh, and in the left shoulder. If you feel the shoulder is lifting up, you can press your right palm into the floor to adjust the position of your left shoulder. Releasing the lower back. Good. And now return to center. Adjust. Let's move the other way. Drop your knees to the left and look towards the right. Press your left palm down if required to get your right shoulder on the floor. Don't strain. Now run your awareness up and down the right side of your body. The right outer shoulder, inner edge of the shoulder, side body, right outer hip, and thigh. Keep looking over your right fingertips. Good. And now slowly come back to center. Hug both your knees in for a few moments. Rock the body from side to side. Pavan Muktasana. If you're comfortable, you can lift your head and neck up. And now relax in Shavasana. Straighten out the legs, feet apart, arms by your side. Make any small adjustments you need to get into a comfortable lying down position. Today in Shavasana, we'll do a rotation of awareness around the major body parts. Start with both your feet. Notice how they feel. Try not to move them, just observe them and consciously relax. Move your awareness up to the ankles. Notice how they feel and relax. Observe your shins and calf muscles. Soften. Notice your knee joints and kneecaps. Let them go loose and soft. Now relax your thighs, the back of your thighs, inner and outer thighs. Relax both your thighs together. Observe your hips. Relax them. Become aware of your torso. The belly and the chest. Soften. Notice your shoulders. Your upper arms. Elbows. Forearms. Wrists. And hands. Completely relax them. Now relax your neck. Relax the head. And observe your face. Notice if you have an expression on your face. Soften and let go. Now feel the whole body together at once. Begin to observe the movements of your belly when you breathe. Try not to change your natural breath. Let it continue at its own rhythm and pace. Tune into the subtle movements of the belly as you breathe in and out. Keep your awareness on your belly as you chant Akara with me. Take a deep breath in now. Now notice the vibrations spreading through your whole body. Now try to notice the movements of the chest. Noticing the rise and fall of the chest with each breath. Keep your awareness on the chest and chant Ukara with me. Take a deep breath in now. Chant till you run out of breath. Notice the vibrations spreading throughout your whole body. Now notice the flow of air in the nasal passages and throat. Repeat. Now notice the flow of air in the nasal passages. Now notice the flow of air in the nasal passages and the throat. Keep your awareness on your neck and head. Chant Makara with me. Take a deep breath in now. Notice the vibrations spreading through the whole body. You can choose to end the practice now by slowly sitting up and finishing off with palming, or continue lying down for the full yogic breathing practice. Remember to do the full yogic breathing audio at some point during the day, either an hour before your next meal or a couple of hours after eating. Or continue lying down for the full yogic breathing practice. Inhale and expand your belly. Exhale and feel the belly coming down towards the spine. Inhale, expand the belly. Exhale and contract. Begin to deepen the breath further. Inhale and expand the belly. Continue to breathe. Feel the chest expand. Exhale all the air out. Keep deepening the breath. Inhale, expand the belly and the chest. Exhale, contract the chest and the belly. Deepening further still. Inhale, expand the belly, the chest, and the collarbones. Exhale, collarbones come down, chest goes in, belly pulls in towards the spine. Continue like this for a few more breaths. Inhaling from the base to the top. Exhaling from the top to the base. Deep, full inhales up to your comfort. And exhale out completely. Smooth, slow, and deep breaths without forcing. Just another couple more. Good, and now relax. Go back to regular breathing. Notice how you feel after the practice. Slowly add movements to the fingers and toes. Stretch and move your body in any way that you like. Roll to your side and press yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Notice how you feel after today's practice. Join your palms together in front of your chest. We'll end the practice by chanting Om 3 times. Take a deep breath in now. Rub your palms together. And once they're warm, place the hands against your eyelids and your face. And slowly open your eyes with a smile. Namaste.